Hi, today at Art of Makeup, we are going to show you how to airbrush makeup on self. It's water-resistant, silicone-based and high-definition makeup, simple and easy to use. These are 13 Shiphrah Airbrush silicone-based foundations. These are 13 Shiphrah Airbrush silicone-based multi-purpose adjusters, 5 multi-purpose blushers and 2 luminizers in gold and silver. Shiphrah has one common thinner for foundations, adjusters, blushers and luminizers called the thinner for foundations. It is used to thin down these colors and also for cleaning the airbrush gun. Another product of the similar nature is the thinner for tattoos. It can be used for 6 Shiphrah tattoo colors. Thinner for nails does the same for Shiphrah's assortment of 16 beautiful nail colors. This is the top coat. It is an excellent fixer for the temporary tattoos and makeup. It makes them last longer. This is a moisturizing spray. It's an essential product and must be sprayed after cleansing and before makeup to avoid cracks, dry patches, and it also helps in makeup last longer. This is a portable Sparmax compressor DC25X which comes with a charger. You can also get a battery and battery charger separately. For this version of portable Sparmax compressor DC25X, a small airbrush bleed valve can be attached to the airbrush gun in order to regulate the air pressure. The Sparmax DH102 Airbrush gun has the nozzle size of 0.25 mm and it is a dual action gun. It has an additional feature called the color flow control. By rotating the knob clockwise and anti-clockwise, the amount of color being sprayed can be increased or decreased. There is a holder on the portable compressor to place the airbrush gun. The silver bullet is a mini moisture trap filter that traps moisture from the air. When using the airbrushing system in humid area, this is a strongly recommended accessory. Due to its location right below the airbrush gun, it actually offers better filtering, effective than the regular size moisture traps. The battery can be attached to the compressor and it can be started by pushing a small power button on the side. Check the airflow by pushing the trigger down. Put a few drops of thinner, push the trigger down for airflow and pull back for product flow. Adjust the air pressure and the color flow as desired. Cleaning the airbrush is an important aspect. A cleaning brush is provided with the airbrush gun. Clean the cup by rotating the brush around its walls and simultaneously keep the air and product flowing through. Switch off the compressor and release all the extra air from the airbrush gun. Remove the airbrush bleed valve and the air hose. To completely clean the airbrush gun, start disassembling the gun. Always start from the holder. Unscrew the needle chucking nut. Gently pull the needle out. You may clean it with a thinner. Now remove the needle cap and the nozzle cap. To clean the gun really well, the nozzle can be removed with the help of a mini spanner provided with the airbrush gun. It's a very small and delicate part. This too can be cleaned with the thinner. Reassembling is exactly all the steps backwards. Start by putting the nozzle back in place. Remember to be gentle. Secure the nozzle cap and then the needle cap. Push the trigger down and put the needle back in place. Do not push it hard. Rotate it to ensure proper seat. Secure it with the needle chucking nut and the holder back in place. To start working with the gun, attach it to the airbrush bleed valve and the air hose. Lastly, check the trigger and the needle movement. Spray the moisturizing spray all over the face and neck. Adjust the air pressure and put a few drops of the foundation and adjuster to get the right skin tone. The colors can be mixed in the cup. Bubbling up the colors in the cup by blocking the air and color flow with a tissue paper from the front of the airbrush gun is the right technique. This action ensures color mixing in a proper manner. Spray the color under the eyes to conceal the dark circles and then all over the face with circular hand movement. Keep adjusting the air pressure as required. Put a few drops of a cool dark color to contour and shade the face. Start by spraying under the jawline, followed by spraying on the hollows of the cheeks and a little bit on the forehead. Mix the silver and the golden to get an ivory tone for highlights. Mix them in the cup. Spray it on the high cheekbone area. Take a few drops of the desired blush color and spray it on the apples of the cheeks. Adjust and reduce the pressure for eye makeup. Start by spraying a mid-tone color over the eye socket. Spray the desired luminizer under the brows for highlighting. Spray a darker color on the outer edges for contouring. Place the eyebrow stencil over the eyebrow and spray a dark color to define them. Stenciling eyebrows gives a very good effect. Apply a good volume mascara and kajal to further define the eyes. Give the finishing touches with a lustrous gloss and accessories.